Hey everyone, it's Nella here with the evening shift of the Curiosity Shop. So yeah, the Curiosity Shop does have a night shift. The shop is pretty much always open, and even though it exists outside of time and space, it has its own internal night and day, which is good because then people can sleep. So these are the three that are working when Fleur, Dru, Alwyn, and all those characters, when they go to sleep for the night, these are the three that come out and are running the shop. There are other workers at the Curiosity Shop that work the evening shift, and for the most part they're the statues and mannequins. So during the day shift, the statues stay in the statue hall with at work, and the mannequins are, around the shop modeling stuff. And when the normal workers go to sleep, the mannequins and statues come out to essentially help make sure that everything's going well in the store. The thing is, even though the Curiosity Shop, it can be whatever time outside that door, somehow the Curiosity Shop knows to make it night when there's the least amount of people that are going to be coming in. Emmilinda's character is, of course, based entirely around the doll form of her, who, yes, has wires in her, but she's in a quite fixed position. So, her character, Emmilinda, for the night shift, she stays behind the desk, and pretty much she operates the cash register, or whatever they have instead of a cash register. And basically gives information and makes sure all the work is being done. Benjy here is the one who's actually running around doing all the stuff that needs to be done. And since he is going to be an SD-sized doll, he's going to be 60 or 61 centimeters tall. He's a giant compared to all of the other characters, except for Miss Celeste, who is also a giant. So whereas for Dru to reach some of the boxes, she has to get on a ladder, Benjy just kind of laughs and goes, "That is eye level for me. Yoink." And actually, knowing what his character is like, he probably would actually say stuff like that. I don't know. He would do silly things like that. So that's what these two do during the night shift. And I just realized their hair color is kind of similar. I don't know why we have just kind of similar coloring for those two. And lastly is Finn, who is wearing his new formal wear from the Wizard of Oz doll from, I guess it's Jakks Pacific? JAKK' Pacific. It's the name of the company. But he's wearing his new formal wear set, which looks very good on him. And Finn, since he can't sleep, kind of helps out during the night shift. During the night shift, he usually does more exploring. And if they're all just sitting around waiting for a customer, then Benjy will be telling Finn all of these crazy, wild stories, while Emmilinda is kind of just shaking her head, going, "You know what? I'm not even going to correct his logical fallacies with that one." I'll just sit this out and see how it works out. Yeah, but that's the night shift for the Curiosity Shop. And yes, Benjy is wearing his other wig. But bye, everyone.